Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This reminder is for the Muslim who still feels uneasy when Allah is mentioned. Many of us live comfortably while our faith slowly weakens. We delay prayer, excuse sins, and assume repentance can wait. But hearts do not stay soft forever. Neglect turns into numbness quietly. If this message disturbs you, that disturbance is mercy. It means Allah is still calling you before silence replaces regret and time runs out. Many Muslims believe faith lives only in identity, not in daily choices. We say we believe yet live without urgency. We hear reminders yet delay action. Over time, the heart adapts to distance and calls it normal. This is not strength. It is spiritual numbness. Allah sends reminders before hearts fully harden. If your heart still reacts, still feels exposed, that reaction is a gift. It means guidance has not left you yet. We often measure faith by emotion. When we feel inspired, we think we are close. When emotion fades, we assume faith is gone. But faith is not emotion. Faith is commitment when feelings are absent. Allah tests hearts in ordinary days, not dramatic moments. The believer remains connected even when motivation is low. If worship only happens when convenient, it was never truly rooted in sincerity. Look at how casually prayer is treated. Salah becomes rushed, delayed, or skipped without concern. Yet prayer was meant to anchor the soul. When prayer loses priority, everything else becomes unstable. Allah does not need our prayer, but we desperately need it. A heart disconnected from prayer slowly loses direction. This reminder calls you back to what once protected you before you drifted. Many Muslims fear losing comfort, more than losing closeness to Allah. We protect habits that harm us because change feels uncomfortable. But comfort without obedience becomes a trap. Allah never promised comfort. He promised guidance. Growth requires sacrifice. If your faith never costs you anything, question whether it is truly shaping your life or merely decorating your identity. Shaitan's strategy is patience. He does not rush destruction. He allows delay to feel harmless. One missed prayer becomes normal. One ignored reminder becomes routine. Slowly, the heart stops resisting. This reminder interrupts that process. Salah sends truth before the door closes completely. Do not mistake repeated chances as approval. They are tests of response. We speak often about Allah's mercy, but rarely about accountability. Mercy invites return, not rebellion. True hope pushes the heart toward repentance, not comfort in sin. If mentioning accountability feels uncomfortable, it is because the heart needs balance. Islam is not fear alone or hope alone. It is walking between both with awareness. Many hearts feel empty despite constant entertainment. Screens are full, but souls are starving. Distraction numbs pain, but never heals it. Allah created silence for reflection, yet we fear it. In silence, truth speaks. This reminder arrives to break noise and restore awareness. A heart that never reflects will eventually forget why it exists. We often wait for life to calm down before returning to Allah, but life never truly calms. Responsibilities increase, time decreases, and excuses multiply. Waiting for the perfect moment is self-deception. Allah does not ask for perfect timing. He asks for sincerity in imperfect moments. The best time to return is always now. Ask yourself honestly, if death came tonight, what would you regret most? Not what you owned, but what you delayed. Regret is not about sins alone. It is about postponed repentance. Allah gives reminders before regret becomes permanent. Awareness now is mercy. Ignoring it turns mercy into loss. Many Muslims perform good deeds publicly, while neglecting private sincerity. Allah sees what people never notice. A hidden sin can destroy visible deeds. A hidden repentance can outweigh public worship. This reminder calls you inward. Repair the heart before polishing the outside. Allah values truth over performance. Spiritual exhaustion often comes from inconsistency. One day close, one day distant. Faith was not meant to be seasonal. Consistency, even in small acts, keeps the heart alive. Allah loves steady effort more than emotional spikes. This reminder invites you to rebuild faith slowly, honestly, and consistently. Comparison poisons faith. Looking at others' journeys distracts from your own responsibility. Allah does not judge by speed or visibility. He judges by sincerity and effort. A quiet return may be worth more than loud achievements. Focus on your heart, not someone else's highlight. Hardship often exposes the state of faith. Some turn to Allah, others turn away. Difficulty does not create weakness. It reveals it. Allah tests hearts He wants to refine. If hardship brought you closer, it was mercy. If it pushed you away, reflection is needed. Repentance is not humiliation. It is liberation. Pride resists repentance because it fears vulnerability. But Allah loves hearts that lower themselves honestly. Returning does not erase dignity. It restores it. A heart that repents stands stronger than one that pretends purity. Many Muslims assume guidance is permanent once found, but guidance requires maintenance. The heart can change quickly. That is why the Prophet asked for steadfastness often. Never feel secure in your current state. Always ask Allah to keep your heart firm. Do not underestimate small disobedience. What feels minor today may dominate tomorrow. Sin grows when ignored. Repentance shrinks it before it spreads. Allah sends reminders early to stop decay. Respond while response is easy. The dunya trains hearts to chase comfort. Islam trains hearts to chase truth. Comfort fades. Truth remains. On the day of judgment, excuses will vanish. Only sincerity will matter. This reminder prepares you for that meeting before it becomes unavoidable. Many people die with good intentions, not good deeds. Intention without action is incomplete. Allah judges effort, not wishes. This reminder pushes you beyond emotion. Change does not begin in feelings. It begins in decision. So return while the heart still responds. Pray while prayer is still possible. Change while time remains. Allah is still calling, not because you are perfect, but because mercy has not ended. One day reminders will stop. Let this one be enough to move you.